Alright, welcome back to Strategic Command, where the French are a little bit bloodied after a successful offensive in the south. It'd be interesting to see if the Germans will counterattack hard, because their front line is also fairly bloodied. That's just the standard blockading of each side. German forces surrender in Southwest Africa. That's good to know. Britain's heavily subsiding Italy. I need to send more to Siberia. Yeah, that's good. The more they rebuild, the less advances they're going to be making. I completely forgot to move him. Oh well, this is going to be a national morale hit. Eight. Can he survive against the entire German fleet? Who knows? Ooh, they're bombarding. That means they're going to attack out in Memel. They're pulling some damage units off the line, but I'm pretty sure we'll see some replacements. Thinking of replacing guard. Replacing that 2 to 10 is probably eating a lot of their production for the turn. They can't have much more in the way of production than me, combined anyway. So losses will be mounting for this offensive season. And yeah, the French can't do another turn like that assault, but they can definitely push on forward. Rebuild, consolidate. Then next month, maybe attempt another assault. The Austrians are going to throw some more troops away at Belgrade by the looks of it. And they're bombing the hell out of those guys. Only 4, that's not bad. Oh, they put more artillery up. They really want to shift us out of Belgrade. Yeah. There's not going to be much left at Belgrade. Oh yes, that's what I want to see. Cavalry giving it all they got. The British forces are actually in fairly good nick for another offensive. And remember, the Germans can't send troops to both fronts, they're in a 2-front war. So even if the Russians are taking the hits, you know, that just means that the British and the French can get their much freer hits in. Trying to knock Russia out is a good strategy, to be fair. Ooh, the Belgians are definitely also showing their fighting mettle. Here come the land attacks on Belgrade. And the guy's getting a bit weak now. Oh, no, he can still deal out some damage. Temptation to try and get up to that Big Bertha. That garrison goes, nope, you're not stopping me. Now, are you going to replace him? And that's interesting, because that shows they are weakening quite severely. And they shatter an army corps, which give them a morale bonus. Yeah, Russians are losing more land and territory, and people, land and territory, yeah. This is the big thing with we go, I go, you go turns though, isn't it? You just have to, you give out your hits, and you take your hits. We'll be collapsing faster now. Yeah. Right, spend up those points. Oh, they have actually replaced that guy. Hello. Are you either going to move someone in later, or is that you giving up Memel? Yeah, Belgrade needs desperate reinforcements. They're moving 6 strength units onto the line near Serbia. I think we're definitely starting to see a bit of a cracks forming in their ability to fight. Are they digging in? Is this what this is? Alright, the Welsh miners are striking. Blockade, blockade. Not too bad in the old missions there. Oh, French destroyer. French seaplane carrier, they could join the blockade. Helsinki detachment. This is where I'm needing the troops the most, isn't it? Probably put you to the north of the Galatian oil fields. Because you can retreat to there, you can retreat to there, you can fall back to there. Down here, we managed to buy a turn. Russia's got 2. I'm going to see if I can get away with like bare minimum replacements. They're more likely to be attacked like that, aren't they? Right, you can also dig in finally. Likewise, let's just make this a bit more brutal for them. There we go. Much better for the Russians, which gives me 122. What research are the Russians doing? Nothing in trench warfare. Let's fix that. And then that leaves me with nothing left. Now in Serbia, apart from the standard reinforcement of the Belgrade detachment, not really much going on. Italy. Defense artillery. Okay, that attack didn't go very well. Right, Italy's going to spend a turn replacing losses. In preparation for a possible new assault. So when you see a weak spot like that, you take it. Get you up to full strength. What's that leave Italy with? 90. Gives me enough to get trench warfare started. Alright. Alright, that was a waste of points. How are my invasion forces doing? Move you out port. Also next day I'll be able to get you into the French Foreign Legion is coming down to Casablanca and we'll join this fight. We can always move them on afterwards. Up here, hopefully you guys are a bit faster. Wow, you're slow. Alright, you can repay the favour by joining the assault on Gallipoli. Britain. Production. Research? What's Britain not researching? It should be. Infantry warfare. And the rest I'm going to spend on replacements. We've got a couple of units that need a few replacements. Now I can't quite attack. Put you back on the line. You can make it up, so... Can I find any other troops that could make it up there? Right, I need to find somebody who can march into Antwerp. There we go. That'll do the national morale a bit of good. Let's get the cavalry off the front line and move these guys up. Yeah, retaking Antwerp is a pretty damn good move. Right, that leaves the bishop with 65. I might spend some diplomacy on Norway, just to get them going, and then the French. Alright, the French without artillery support are not going to be doing much. Okay. May have just given up some space I didn't want to give up. Alright. That worries me. That's completely unforced error. Let's get a new corps going for the French. Does that leave you with 103? Get some intelligence going. Alright. That was a terrible, terrible move. I'm so angry with myself that no one will move into there. I will replace you with you there. Let's replace some of these losses while I've got the points. Build the British artillery up a little bit more. If shells 1 of 1, shells 1 of 1. Actually, not firing the artillery for a turn is probably going to be useful. They've been firing quite a lot of defensive. Alright. Still, you know, this is not a bad front line. I'll see you in the next one.